A business is launching a parallel data processing application hosted on Amazon EC2 instances. The architectural design must ensure that specific sets of nodes do not share the same physical hardware underneath. Which solution should the architect select to achieve this requirement? Option A, place the EC2 instances into a spread placement group. Option B, segregate the EC2 instances into different AWS accounts. Option C, set the EC2 instances to use dedicated tenancy. Option D, set the EC2 instances to use shared tenancy. Let's discuss how to answer this question. The key phrase here is specific sets of nodes do not share the same physical hardware underneath. We're being asked to achieve isolated physical hardware placement. The best answer here is option A, placing the EC2 instances into a spread placement group. This type of placement group ensures that instances on different physical servers are effectively isolated from each other. The solution support physical server isolation is also critical. On the other hand, option B, segregating the EC2 instances into different AWS accounts, is a necessary way to segregate applications, but it doesn't guarantee physical server isolation. Option C, setting the EC2 instances to use dedicated tenancy, is also a good solution. It provides physical server isolation, but dedicated tenancy isn't the only solution in this question. Finally, option D, setting the EC2 instances to use shared tenancy, is incorrect because shared tenancy does not guarantee physical server isolation. Therefore, the best answer here is option A, placing the EC2 instances into a spread placement group.
At its core, this question tests your understanding of hardware isolation within the AWS cloud environment. When deploying distributed systems, architects often need to consider the physical placement of compute resources. The goal here is to understand how different configuration settings influence which physical underlying hardware your virtual instances reside upon. We are evaluating how to ensure strict separation at the physical hardware level.
In my view, the correct answer is option A, using a spread placement group. This feature is specifically designed to distribute your EC2 instances across distinct underlying physical hardware. By doing so, you reduce the risk of correlated failures that could occur if multiple instances share the same physical host, rack, or power source, which is critical for highly available parallel processing.
Let us look at why the other options fall short. Option B is incorrect because simply separating instances into different AWS accounts does not guarantee physical host isolation. Option C is also incorrect. While dedicated tenancy ensures the hardware is reserved for your account, it does not prevent multiple instances from the same account from running on the same physical server. Finally, option D is incorrect, as shared tenancy explicitly allows hardware sharing with other AWS customers.